It's been some time since the update, and Aris is now the most popular world to be on, bar none. I can definitely see why. It's got great content, plenty of missions, and monsters to hunt, even a few lower level mobs that fairly new players can engage with. But 90% of the planet's mobs are above level 30, so the content, as far as newer players are concerned, is limited. I keep saying, Mindark, I know Ubers and veteran players are your bread and butter, but you need more content for new players so Entropia can grow. If you just started playing, you may want to do a few months on Cyrene or Next Island before you decide to come to Aris.
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
But if you're an Uber, this place is a nice big playground. I explored this moon-sized planet that is within collision range of Calypso. What the fuck? And I have to say, I am impressed. There are a lot of ways to die here. I think I found every teleporter in this harsh environment, and let me tell you, it wasn't easy. First of all, you can't use flying vehicles, although I did discover you can get in a quadwing to leave the planet. You can't swim. The water is literally a deadly substance that will drain your hit points faster than Mindark drains my wallet. You can't teleport either. Not that you'd want to, unless you were sure where you were going wasn't full of mega mobs. Don't get me wrong, I'm loving Aris. It was fun to explore. You teleport around in a system of tubes like you're freaking Mario, for crying out loud. What's not to love? Okay, let's say you just arrived at Aris. The first place you should visit is Iron Haven, the Hyperion headquarters. There are several missions here, most of them dailies. Like Cali, there are daily category 1, 2, and 3 hunting missions. Completing a daily mission earns you Hyperion daily vouchers. Collect several of these and you can purchase unique armor and blueprints. Start with the blueprints, since the armor requires parts that need to be crafted from said blueprints. There are also a metric ton of new resources to mine for the miners. Some of them so new that none have sold yet. Well, maybe by the time this video comes out, all of them will have sold. The new resources are for crafting the new stuff, which is for the new gear. You know how it is. Let's get to the monsters of Aris. When I first set foot on Aris, I was expecting a lot of robots. Just lots and lots of robots. Isn't the lore that Aris is the home of the robots we've been fighting all these years? But I was pleasantly surprised. There are a lot of animal creatures here. They're mostly reskins of Calypso mobs, but they are pretty cool. The continent that comprises Aris has a lot of space and many fun areas to explore. There are volcanoes, deserts, swamps, grasslands, jungles, even robot-controlled cities and bases. Quite a lot of variety. For beginners with lower-level characters, go east and northeast of Iron Haven for the newbie mobs, or some easy mining. Be aware there are a lot of people here, so you may have to be patient. Hunting isn't that bad, but I imagine mining would be pretty difficult since it's not really a skill you can share a space with. Possibly the most competitive skill, especially here. Scan your surroundings for other miners. If you are mining, leave a tower or two as a warning to other miners that they will be better off not mining for a while. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that is my understanding. Exploring Aris is an adventure. There are dead ends, there's danger, there are limitations to your movement. Finding all the teleporter tubes is a task, to be sure. If you're up to an exploration challenge, there you have it. Finding the right path is a puzzle. I suggest getting a Strider for its ability to climb cliffs. That can make for some great shortcuts and quick escapes. Though some mobs will definitely follow you, even up steep cliffs or mountains. They are quite persistent, let me tell you. I tell you, I haven't had an adventure like this for ages. So check out the content. Aris is just a short flight from Calypso. Hopefully Mindark has some big plans for the future, and the future is looking promising. And don't think you don't have resources either. There is a website called riftpraise.com that has maps of Calypso and Aris. And the Aris map is coming along very nicely. Use this to find all the TPs, as well as some mission items and other locations. Honestly though, the regular grind for the category, at least for the low-level category hunting missions, isn't that bad. I'm almost done and I just started. I think you only need to kill like maybe 10 to get the voucher. So it's actually not a bad deal. I was just talking to a friend of mine here, and he was talking about how you need like 62 or 64 sets of armor to get perfected armor. And that's going to take ages for people who can only have access to the Category 1 hunting mission, but it's still doable. And the grind isn't as bad as you'd think. I just finished as we were talking, so it took me about a minute or two to finish the Category 1 hunting mission. I wasn't even done hunting yet. I wanted to keep going. But hey, thanks Mindark. Thanks for a nice, easy grind.
So yeah, the other thing you need to remember is when you kill robots, you have a chance, I'm guessing the higher level the robot, the better the chance, of finding this stuff called Hyperium. And you can take it to the Hyperium synthesizer and do some fun stuff with it. That's really all I know about it. Edwin Orville says it's completely useless. I'm sure he's lying. But yeah, apparently you just put it in this Hyperium synthesizer here. And you can right click on it if you don't have Hyperium, I think. But you need 100 Hyperium, apparently. And then you can submit and synthesize, and something happens. It might give you vouchers, I don't know. These guys. I am currently looking for a man or woman, I'm not sure, who deals with sweat crystals, because actually it's this guy right here. I think it's this guy. Please tell me more. Okay, Infernal Residue, which I have. The other robot component I have. Diluted Sweat, Laser Fragments, Mova Fragments, Vibrant Sweat, Force Nexus Melkite Crystal. So he makes refined sweat crystals, which are used in certain crafting, and they actually sell currently for a very high markup. I want to say over 500%. If I actually look at the information on it itself, you can see, first of all, it weighs very little. Second of all, market-wise, it's, currently over 500. 532 for the day, and much higher for the week. Even higher for the month, year, and decade. Of course, this content's only been available for about a month now, as of this recording, so it's probably going to be a little lower by the time you watch this video, maybe. Right now it's over 500, so get your hands on these inputs. Infernal Residue, which you can get from firelings and stuff like that. Derelict Robot Components, which are off of Derelict Robots. Diluted Sweat, which I'm sure you can find off the monsters, mobs you can fight. Blazar Fragments, I think you have to do the AI NPC daily, which is usually like hunt 3 different monsters until you fill the meter. Otherwise, you can go find Blazars other places, like you can get it in space, from space mining or space hunting. Novas you can get easily enough, also from space mining or hunting, and also from the daily AI mission. Vibrant Sweat, yes, there we go. So it does require Vibrant Sweat as well. That's a good sweat sink, actually. That's fantastic sweat sink. 4 Force Nexus and 4 Melkite Crystal. Force Nexus, I know Melkite Crystal, I know it comes from Melkai. water, and you can get that pretty easily by either mining or killing miner bots. Force Nexus you have to mine for pretty much. But yeah, it's not hard to get these inputs. I actually have about half of them already. But yeah, once you get those, you get a certain amount of refined sweat crystal, and those sell for quite a bit. So yeah, it's a good deal. Definitely a couple other things you can do on Aris. Check it out, guys. Verdurons are very slow, weak Verdurons. So if you want to do what Uso's doing, and you can technically sweat kite the weak Verdurons, and because they're very slow. So just thought I'd point that out.
There's also a newish player instance you can do here called the Auxilium Plant. You right click on the door to enter.
I'm hungry.
It's not letting me in. Oh, wait, it's loading. Okay, here we go. Alright, that's the way out. I think you go forward, door opens. We got level 20 and 24 mobs in here. They're not super difficult. Let me see how let me test one out here live for you guys. And, you know, they don't have a lot of HP. Let's see how much damage they do. So if you're like a lower mid-level player, you definitely do this daily dungeon. And I believe the reward is some limited blueprints that you can get that you can sell to your crafter buddies or craft with yourself. I assume they're sellable. Otherwise, they're trying to get crafters to do hunting, which doesn't really make much sense. Oh, this guy hurts a little. Got some things unlocked there. Is this a door I can go through? Oh yeah, it's definitely a door I can go through. Oh my gosh. There's mobs in there. Do I have to kill all the mobs? I'm gonna see if I can complete the dungeon without killing all the mobs. There's another door there. Let's see if we can go through here. I think I have to kill the mobs, clear the mobs to get the next door to open, guys. So let's go in here. Careful, there's a live wire. Might want to heal yourself up between kills. They don't really hunt you down. I'm using Ghost Armor with some Impact and 5 B plates. Might not be the best setup, but it's something. Toss myself a heal and shoot. So yeah, this is definitely doable for lower level, but not new players probably. Unless you're in a party. I assume the instance will let a team in. I haven't tried it yet, but it might be worth a try if you are exploring around the planet anyway. I'm about to die. Don't kill me. There we go. Alright, let's heal ourselves. Whee! Another heal. Alright, now let's go, wait, let's toss ourselves a resto real quick. Boom. Now let's kill these guys. I'll probably just cut to the end of the dungeon at this point. I'll just keep recording them. Oh, actually there's an interactable thing here. Maybe I have to interact with these things. Haha, sucker. Yeah, these things are pretty easy actually. For me anyway. What is it, an LR-40 gun and LR-40 gun. Let's interact with this console here. Partial lock disengaged. Okay, good. I have to do it the other side too, my guess. So yes, you do have to clear these rooms. Not sure how big this dungeon is, but if it's, you know, if it's not too big, this could be a lot of fun. Getting to it is not that complicated. It's, oh, there's the door. It's, if I can go to, the map. There's the, oh shit, I'm getting my ass handed to me right now. Holy shit, holy shit. Whoa! Turrets. Oh, shit, yes. Holy shit, the turret saw me. I was trying to show you guys where to find this place. Hold on, let's heal myself. Come on, heal myself. firing, they're firing. Oh, they're firing at me. Trying to heal myself. At least you can dodge the bullets pretty easily. Alright, switch to that. Let's kill these turrets. Kill the turret. Oh, we got it. Okay, one turret down. This is kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Turrets, man. Alright, any more turrets? There is. Yeah, there's a turret. Let's kill the turrets first. Oh my god, they're firing ya. Another turret down. Let's toss another resto on myself. Okay, let's kill the other turret. Get directly hit by the fire, you take a lot of damage. Get indirectly hit, you don't take as much. Get over here. What are you doing over there? Come here. There you are. Oh my gosh. Come here. But yeah, to get here, you gotta go up to this area right here. Kind of in the northeast corner of the map, this kind of little city here. Let's toss another resto on ourselves. And there is a building with a door. I know that narrows it down a lot, but you'll know the door because it'll say whatever, it'll say auxilium plant. Ooh, shit. Optimus Prime. That's a hilarious reference there. Okay, here we go. This might be the boss, guys. Or at least the sub-boss. Oh, he is. He wants my booty. He wants to fuck me up. Hold on, let me toss myself a resto, toss myself some heals. Quick. Heal self. Do this pretty good damage. For me with my ghost armor. Might want better armor than Ghost even for this. Keep going. Okay, he stopped hitting me. That gives me a chance to hit him. Go. Alright, back to healing. This guy is tough. This guy is clearly a boss. Come on, shoot him. Alright, heal. Heal. I'm trying to heal. Okay, resto on self, heal. Ah! Okay, didn't quite finish him off. He does have to run at you to hit you though. He can't hit you from a range, apparently. Where do I revive? Oh. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, I'm in a very bad spot. Let's do a resto ship. Let's heal ourselves up and let's finish this guy off. I think we can finish him off. So he might kill you, depending on your armor and weapon and whatnot. But he doesn't regain health very fast. So back up. He can hit you from right there, yeah. Nice! Oh yeah, look at that. I got blueprints. Oh, that's actually a really easy instance. Is there anything else on this instance? Derelict robot component. And I got a daily voucher too. That's good. So that's another way to get daily vouchers. I think you can only do this once a day. Let's see, can I get into this building, this little room here? Nope. Okay, so yeah, this is the last room. This looks sus though. Maybe I can go in here. Is there anything in here? Like an exit or something? I think oh yeah, here's the exit. Okay. So yeah, that was a really easy, really quick. Still pretty challenging. No, oh, there is a room over here. Oh, look at this communications terminal. Unit, transmission, successful breach, corrupted data. The key, an ingenious but flawed defense. Gate is down, and we have gained access beyond the barrier. Kind of like some lore here. Reading some of these artifacts poses potential threat to area secured for now. Humans and control. Further updates will follow upon completion. Okay. All right. Well, that doesn't really do much. It's just a little lore dump. This doesn't do anything. This doesn't do anything. All right. I think that's it, guys. I'm pretty sure that's all there is to this. Let's go out. I hate this W key so much. Okay, I'm exiting. instance was quick and easy enough. Thanks for showing it to me. So yeah, and there are other instances as well, spread throughout the map. I couldn't tell you where they are. I think one of them is, stop that. One of them is like in here, one of them is in here. So there's at least 2 or 3 other instances on the map. But this is the newbie one. This is higher level, this is higher level. And it's also a pain in the ass to get to. So if you are an Uber, you will definitely be able to get vouchers very quickly. I already have 3 in my inventory, and then probably another 3 or more in my storage on Planet. So, all right, let's get out of here. All right, guys.
Hi everyone, I hope you enjoyed that video. Remember to subscribe if you haven't yet, and click the bell to be notified when new stuff arrives. Be sure to follow my stream at twitch.tv/fattyprofit, and we'll see you in the next episode. Peace.